Have you ever tried to catch a soap bubbles? You know it is there, floating and shimmering, but the moment you try to grab it, it either bursts or slips away. Hi, my name is Ali Gudarzi and I'm a serial entrepreneur and a business mentor. Today I want to talk about something that sounds super complicated, but it's really just trying to catch that bubble. It is easy and is used in business and also in science. It's called Heisenberg uncertainty principles, and believe it or not, it has some valuable lessons for us in the business world. Back in 1927, a smart guy named Werner Heisenberg came up with this idea. Heisenberg uncertainty principle is a complex quantum physics law that has application in many fields, including business. He said that in the tiny world of atoms and particles, you cannot be sure of everything at the same time. For example, if you're trying to figure out where a tiny particle is and how fast it is moving, you cannot get both answers at the same time perfectly. The harder you try to find out one, the more the other answer gets vague and unclear. It's like cannot have everything at the same time. So what does it have to do with the business? Well, a lot actually. First up, think about planning and making decision. When it comes to planning and making decision, a business decision, we often want to have everything figured out in advance. Like what our customers want, how much we can sell our services or products, and how the market reacts to our offering. But just like in Heisenberg principle, we cannot have everything at the same time. Things changes, and if you are not flexible, your business will be in trouble. Make plans, but be ready to change them when you need to. It's like being ready to catch those little tiny bubbles where they float, not just where you think they should go. In the science world, uncertainty isn't just a problem, it's part of how things works. In business too, not knowing everything can actually be good. It means there are changes to try new things, to innovate, and to find new ways to grow. Instead of being scared of what we don't know, we can look for opportunities in it. Overanalyzing and overcalculating may paralyze business owners and entrepreneurs from making decisions. Sometimes you just need to use your best calculated decision or even your gut and try probably on a small scale. And sometimes we need to change our view of success. Sometimes focusing too hard on hitting specific numbers in the market, goals and target can make us miss the bigger picture of the business. It's like trying to measure that little tiny particle so precisely that we forget to look at where that particle is going and the whole picture. In business, being too rigid about goals can make you miss out on expected chances to do well. So it's good to have goals, but also keep your eyes open for other opportunities and ways to learn and grow. Uncertainty principle reminds us to be flexible, open to take a small risk, and not to fix on just one way of measuring success. It's about moving with the flow, adapting, and making the most of the adventure of the running a business, just like catching some tiny soap. Uncertainty principles remind us to be flexible, open to taking a small risk, and not to fix on just one way of measuring success. It's about moving with the flow, adapting, and making the most of the adventure of running a business, just like catching soap bubbles. You need to move gently and be ready to go with the breeze, enjoying the beauty of the colors and the fun of the chases, even if you can't catch them all at the same time.